So guys, welcome back to another video. Today we'll be talking about the team of the season, 91 rated, 5-star skiller, Riyad Mahrez. Now this card is looking pretty damn good, but before we get into anything, I've got a question for you. Do you think Riyad Mahrez deserved to get a team of the season card? Let me know in the comments below. Anyway, let's move on and let's have a look at this card's in-game attributes, and damn, does this card look good. Every technical stat is dark green, which, you know, is pretty damn mad. In the pace column, we can see this guy has 93 acceleration, so he's going to hit his max speed, his max sprint speed of 87 pretty quickly. In the shooting section, we can see that this card boasts 96 attack positioning, 90 finishing, 92 shot power, and 87 long shots, which is decent. And then in the passing zone, well, in the passing section, we can see this Mahrez has some incredibly good stats: 95 crossing, 92 short passing, and 93 curve. And then in the dribbling department, there are some incredibly elite dribbling stats: 99 agility, 97 ball control, and 97 in-game dribbling. Those stats are incredible. And finally, when it comes to the physical ones, 95 stamina is awesome, 64 strength isn't. So, we've established that this guy has some pretty good in-game attributes, so let's chat about how they translate into in-game performances. So straight up, this is one of them cards which is just fun to use. I love using pacey, skillful dribblers, especially in this FIFA where defending is hard. It's just great using players like this to run at opposition defences with. So let's begin with the big positive on this card, and that is of course the dribbling. It's outstanding. If you like to skill, you're going to love this card. His close control is very good, his agility is great, and he rarely ever takes a bad touch. This guy is just so easy to dribble with because he controls the ball so well. And with him being a pacey winger who is naturally brilliant on the ball, as you can imagine, he is able to create plenty of chances for both himself and his team. His passing as a whole I thought was very good, especially his crossing. He whips in some fantastic crosses and he got plenty of assists for me. The short pass and the link-up play was as good as I expected it to be, and his ability to find a man from distance was incredibly pleasing. When it comes to shooting, his finishing inside the box for a winger is alright, the power shots are pretty good, but what I actually had most success with was just finesse shots from outside the box. His left foot is like a wand. If the shot is executed well, it is curling all the way into the back of the net. Physically, Mahrez has fantastic stamina, so he pretty much can be dribbling at defences all game long, but his strength of 64 is not great. He can be pushed off the ball by centre-backs and strong full-backs, so do use his agility and manoeuvre and avoid defenders as much as you can when using this card. When in space, simply put, this card is dangerous. Thankfully, his positioning is pretty good. He doesn't push forward as much as other wingers due to his medium work rates, but when he does come forward and gets in behind, he creates plenty of space. So, let's get into the summary. What are my overall thoughts? Well, he's a pacey, skillful, tricky winger who, when given space, will cause problems for any oppositions. If you come up against this card, get some strong players marking him, or he's going to have a field there. Technically, this card is class. He's great as a starting winger, and he could even be utilised as a sub on cam. There are one or two negatives with this card. The main negative is the strength. There's a minor one with his aerial agility too, but aerial ability, but aside from those two things, this card is fantastic, and you dribblers are going to love him. So, is this card worth the coins? Well, this card's currently costing around 300k, and I think that price is more than fair, so if he drops even lower than that, you definitely should be picking him up. I really do think he's worth his current price, and he should be picked up and at least tried out. And if you do pick him up, let me know in the comments how he performs for you. Anyway, if you could leave a like on the video, that would be greatly appreciated. Those were my thoughts on Team of the Season Mahrez. Thank you very much for watching, and as always, I'll catch you in the next one.